because not only would that improve their health, Hello, I'm Paul McKenna. I'm a behavioral scientist, an author, and a hypnotist. And I've worked with lots of people over the last 30 years or so, people from all different backgrounds, people who are super achievers and people who are very challenged. But if I could help people make just one change in their life, it would be to control their stress, to be able to relax deeply whenever they need to. Because not only would that improve their health, but it'll also improve your entire quality of life. The research is overwhelming. More than 50% of doctor visits are down to stress. We live in a fast-paced society where there are lots of demands upon us in our everyday. And whilst it's a good idea to be prepared for things that could go wrong so that you can compensate for those, when all you're doing is catastrophizing, you're putting your body through unnecessary stress. Mark Twain famously said, "I've been through some terrible experiences in my life, and some of them actually happened." When we imagine all the things vividly that could go wrong over and over again, because the human nervous system doesn't know the difference between a real and a vividly imagined experience, you are actually giving yourself the experience of fight or flight when you don't need to. When people are stressed, their minds are filled with worry and their body full of tension. It affects our work performance, it affects our relationships, it affects our whole life. Some people have been so stressed for so long, they don't realize how much better life can be without it. Unfortunately, it often takes a wake-up call in the form of the breakup of a relationship, the loss of a job, or indeed a physical illness to make people aware how stressed they are. Psychologists call the cumulative effect of adapting to more and more uncomfortable situations background stress. And chances are, unless you're highly skilled at relaxing deeply whenever you want to, you're experiencing some right now. If it goes uncontrolled in the body for a long while, it can show up in the form of bad moods, loss of sense of humor, headaches, bumping into things, and then ultimately things like depression. Therefore, my mission is to help you to control your stress and do what your body's designed for. Relax whatever you want to. Hypnosis is possibly the most powerful technique in the world for helping people change behaviors. So, as a hypnotist for over 30 years, I want to help you to be able to go into profoundly deep states of bliss and calm, to access the resources that you need whenever you need them, to be creative in solving problems, and to be more resilient than you ever dreamed possible before. Throughout this quest, I'll be instructing your mind and body to relax deeply, to help you solve problems, to help you look at life. So instead of seeing threats everywhere, you see challenges. When things happen, instead of reacting to them, you choose to respond. You become more powerful, you become more centered, more creative, more resilient. Given that happiness is a neurochemical event, I'll be instructing your unconscious mind to create the equations in terms of neurochemistry of happiness so that you feel good most of the time for no particular reason other than we've programmed your mind to do so. By the end of this quest, you'll have more control over your thinking and your feelings. You'll have changed your response to stress. You'll be able to relax deeply whenever you want to. You'll feel so good for no particular reason. You'll be resilient. You'll be creative in solving problems. Your health will be better. Your sleep will be better. You'll have a happier life. This program has taken me years to comprise. And the beauty of it is it's simple. Just a few minutes every day. So I'll be doing things to you, but I'll also be teaching you things as well. I believe if you give a man a fish, he eats for a day. If you teach a man to fish, he eats for life. This is a 3-week program. Every day over 3 weeks, I'll be guiding you. Week 1 will be about reactivating your body's natural stress control mechanism, techniques to instantaneously change how you feel. Week 2, you'll be changing your perception so you're more in control. Instead of seeing threats everywhere, you'll see challenges and opportunities. Week 3 is about learning to integrate these techniques and perceptions into your everyday life so that your whole lifestyle is happier and healthier. Relaxed alertness will become your natural default setting. This is going to be an amazing 3-week program. I'd love you to join me on this quest for a happier, healthier life and a more positive, successful you.